Greetings and welcome to the energy of Taurus. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. I am working on a 9-card spread today known as the Great Mirror using the Alieta deck. The second house is open. Venus rules over this. Shukracharya has an influence over this reading, and that is Venus's great auspices to the divine feminine, the divine earth. And yes, we will look into the Great Mirror to see a significant situation that Taurus may deal with in the month of June 2024. It's a prognosis. We'll also look into karma for this month, and we'll get started with that using the bicycle deck. Okay, 7 of Swords in the upright. We have also here the Page of Swords that adds to the 7, looking at the 6. Looking at the 6. What does this lead to? Okay. So there is a period of reviewing. Okay. And it's something where you had to do something to protect yourself, but these memories trap you when it comes to the remembrance of things that have been done. This has to do with also defining yourself in the terms of a crisis. That crisis sort of setting you into a box. Okay, but it also is like something like a crown or a jewel within the crown. So I find it very interesting because it moves, it shifts you into the future. This whole process, whatever you're dealing with now, it has to do with sort of moving away from a crisis in order to avoid something, and then you are gifted something, but also the gift is something of a trap for you in the form of memories, a crown of memories, a crown of memories. So I find it very interesting, whatever karma you're dealing with here. So 7 is very important for this month. Seven, and then it's the one back or the cut. 7 and cut. Okay, so we're now at the Great Mirror. This is Taurus's side here. Okay, so this person, place or thing, they see you as someone who is very resourceful in terms of love, the manifestation of great love, great wealth, all of that. You radiate this beauty, and it reminds them of something. At the same time, it's 9 in the upright, 9 of Swords in the upright, in the soul position, the unconscious. Consciously, this person is the 4 of Swords in the reverse. They have a restless energy. They activate something in you. They activate your root chakra, primarily sacral, as well as heart chakra. There's something about them. It's like fear of the past. It's activated. We have here marriage, which is basically the Lover's card in this deck. Utility, Taurus's energy. You're going to be called to familiarize yourself on a sensual level through this connection. It's like remembering, but then it brings you great fear. Why? This is someone that, okay, okay, one of the potentials is that this is someone that you've already dealt with in the past, even the past in terms of past energies, past lives. Now, the thing is that some people never divorce, and they maintain marriages. According to my own research, they maintain marriages. And marriages are marriages, they're vows, they're sacred vows, depending on which religion that it's made in or under what context, especially when it comes to inheritance or money. But sacred vows, in terms of words that are written or said and spoken, and they're never forgotten. These marriages continue on to the next life if you believe in reincarnation. What I see here is someone who's economical. They want to go against the system. You are here to maintain your own integrity. At the same time, this is a very promising connection. It activates a sense of fear, something that you owe them, okay? I find it very fascinating. So they are called to rise up and rise to the occasion, yet they don't want to. They also want to sort of divest from the situation. They're on both sides. So it's like they want to be augmented in some sort of way. They want to be fortunate in some sort of way, but they also see it as a path of misfortune. Okay, this is an ancient connection. Whatever you're dealing with here, ancient connection, and it will inspire you to be very sensible, to be reasonable, to be practical. But that also means to be sensible in terms of your own sensuality, the five senses. Okay, use your sixth sense. Use ESP if you can. There's something else about why this connection draws you to them. Now, there's medicine to be had in this, Hanged Man. This has to do with non-codependent energy, independent energy, to do things independently for now, to understand the motivations and the cycles that we go through, okay, in life, and to understand the medicine there individually within your own self, within your own path. Be reasonable, be practical when it comes to this. It's a very strong connection, and it does lead to some very specific things, but it's also very fragile. Okay, very interesting reading. Hopefully it has helped somewhat. Take care. Bye-bye.